All right, we should. Oh man, don't know where that came from. But we should be live. First one in. Happy days. What's going on, man? I should be ready just in a minute here. Getting myself situated. Check in. Everything looks okay. I don't know if you got a notification. I actually sent out a link this time to various places on Facebook, Twitter, a few line groups. See how it works. I might start doing that instead of trying to do it only after I'm live. Do it before I'm live. Tell them I'm going live in like 5 minutes. Then I can reboot my machine and we should be good to go. But we'll see how it works. Okay, got a whole bunch of things popping up on me. Software telling me that it is ready to be updated. Huh. Okay. All right. Let me switch over to the live scene here. And I heard that Miles Morales went for 24 million, something like that. So there's no reason to change my cutoff prediction. And from what I've seen, I have to make no adjustments. Actually did pretty decent this time. I always try to put up a higher prediction than what I think they're going to really go for, but I think I did pretty well this time. All right. Let's take a look and see where I'm at. I've actually been putting in that work. I've been waiting for a while for Alliance Quest to be able to move. All right, let's see what we got in here. So 4-star basic, done. 4-star featured, that's what we will be doing. 5-star featured, done. I'll rotate my 6 stars in here. We've got 2 days. I'll end up at like 14 million or something like that. And nothing in the 2 or the 3-star. So I'll probably hit the 2 and 3 stars later, but it'll only be after I hit all the milestones in the 4-star featured here. All right. I'm just checking, make sure I don't have any line messages before I start. And I'll check real quick, see if somebody moved yet. I see a lot more. Nope. See this? This is what it's looked like for the past about 4 hours for me. Been linked all this time. We've got 2 hours left. But I'm not going to worry about it. See? All right. Let's move on. I'll just try to remember sometime before 3 o'clock to check in again and see if I can move. All right. Queen Seta, what is up, my queen? I Lack Skills, what's up, man? Yeah, I know. We've got some other issues. But yeah. You can already tell from the sound of my voice that those kinds of things irritate me. When I was an officer in my last alliance, I was in charge of that, and I would kick people. I did not even play, and we weren't even serious about Alliance Quest, and that annoyed me to so end. It is, I don't even want to go there, but we would often, my battle group, when I got done, because even if we didn't kick them from the Alliance, I would tell my leader either, if you want to keep this person, that's great, but I don't want them in my BG. They can stay in the alliance, I don't care, but I don't want them in my BG. And we generally got done at least 6 hours early. But, I went through some times where we had people on all kind of different time zones. I was bending over backwards trying to get them all situated. I was like, well, whatever your time zone is, tell me what your play times are. Then we can try to coordinate and see what we can do. We had one guy that he wasn't available early on, so I put him on backup, things like that. But we had too many people that was scattered all over, and that doesn't work. But in this alliance, it's been a little bit better. Sometimes we're real on the ball. I don't know what's going on with a few of them, but we just changed about 2 people, I think, 2 people out. So we'll see what happens. Your BG clears map 6 using the whole 20. Oh yeah. See, that's not cool. Yeah. William, what's up, man? Any gameplay tips for 5.4.6 Ultron? Do you have a Medusa or a Loki or a Nebula? Do you have any one of those 3? I was in an alliance that would be done map 6 and map 5 by 9 a.m. Eastern, and then I'm with these guys and it takes an extra 6 hours. Yeah, exactly. Verge, what's up, man? But yeah, William, check on my channel. You can even do a search for Medusa. When I first did the 5.4.6 Ultron, I used a 4-star Medusa, and that's somewhere on my channel. So you can definitely check that out. It should help. Yeah, exactly, Ilac. That's why I'm not even, there was a time when I would have, and when I was an officer, it was my duty to care. That's why I'm not an officer now. I refuse. Absolutely refuse. And if we fail, now what I don't like is when I'm waiting for 4 hours and then I got to go do something and get busy and then I get jumped on. That will tick me off like nothing else will. That's when I start biting heads off. Other than that, I'm very laid back. I'm just like, whatever. It's like, do what you got to do. I'll check. I'll get to it when I'm able to. If I'm not able to, then somebody needs to plan a little bit better for next time. I don't like letting anybody down, though, so I try my best because I'm super active. So that's never happened, but it could. Especially if I have to go out somewhere and I'm not even home and I don't have a data plan, so I'm not even online. So yeah, it can happen. All right, William, you've got a 5-star Loki, 4-star Nebula, and Medusa only 4-star rank 4. Okay, well, all of those can work, William. Just so you know, all of those are good options for that Ultron. It's still going to take you, some work, but like the 5-star Loki, you can do a search for some Loki videos, but what you want to do with Loki is you want to try to avoid parrying that Ultron at first, and you just want to build up to a special one and then steal his buffs. Once you steal those buffs, especially the regen buff, you're off to the races. And I've seen people do it with a 4-star Loki and I think a 3-star Loki as well. Just so you know. Now, I didn't use Loki I used Medusa. Medusa, of course, once you get the armor shatter, you're golden. But again, I have videos that you can take a look at to see how to do that. Nebula, you build up those charges, or shock charges, and once you get, I've heard 5. I used to think 8, but people were telling me 5. You shut that Ultron down, and then you can fight him without worrying about all those extra things that he has going on. But if you accidentally parry him, there go your charges, and you got to do it again. Yeah, Ilac. When they all of a sudden speak up 2 hours left, I'm like, yeah, okay. Phantom Stranger, what's up? William, yeah, I can't tell you about Captain Sparkles. That might work. I only recently did a video on her, but I didn't have her for that Ultron, so I actually don't know how well she would do against that Ultron. Probably pretty good. Finn, the mighty yet gentle dark side dolphin warrior. Hello. How are you doing? I used to get into some fun discussions about that Ultron and who was the best counter. You know, I came out with a video saying Medusa was the best counter for that Ultron. And someone else said, no, Medusa's okay, but Loki is the best. And of course, we went back and forth. Both of them are great, obviously. The reason I liked Medusa a little bit, I found her easier to use. You know, I tried using my Loki, and I didn't have a high-level Loki at the time. I tried using him, and I believe he has to be awakened, doesn't he? If I remember right. I don't remember. But I found him more difficult to get that working. I don't know. Loki is way worse unless you have Thor Rags and Hell on your team. Yeah, like I said, I didn't find Loki. I saw people using him, but I didn't find him better than Medusa. Medusa, for me, was the best. And the recent video that I made on Medusa, I even got it without using any items. And if you look at that video, you'll see that Medusa, has half health. And that's because what I did for the video, I wanted to get a complete one-shot. So one time I went in on her and I accidentally parried. Went in on Ultron, accidentally parried, and he got a power gain. So you guys already know what happens then. So I just, quit out of that. Came back, of course, lost some health, and then went in again. And then this time, I was able to just go ahead and go all the way through. But Ultron had full health, so we got a chance to see how it worked. And I didn't even need full health on Medusa. And I even learned something. Because making that video, I used a 4-star Medusa. And what I was trying to do with that Medusa was I would race to get to a armor shatter before the was it not the Ultron, this was against the Sentinel. That node had the Plague Mine, and I don't think I ever used Medusa on that Sentinel. So I learned something in that fight, that the armor shatter actually shuts down Plague Mine. I didn't know that. So I was racing. I was basically treating that fight. That's why I keep getting them confused. I was treating the Sentinel fight the way that I treated the Ultron fight. And there are differences. But yeah, that shatter is beast. See, Nebula works if you play Ultron as stun immune. Yeah, that's what you have to do with Nebula. Build those charges up, and then it's stun immune style. Folks just see a video of Loki doing it, and they're like, damn, that's easy. But they don't see the 50 attempts. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly right, Ilac. I found Medusa so much easier. Basically hit Ultron with a special 3, parry, heavy, repeat. Are you talking about with Medusa? William, check the video out. You want to build up to a special 1. Then you want to do a medium, fire off your special 1. Now you have armor shatter up. From that point on, you're off to the races, and you just want to keep cycling special 3s. So the initial armor shatter is going to be, get the special 1, medium, special 1, boom. Then just fight him. You can parry him. You can do everything that you want to do without worrying about anything. He's not going to gain any power. He's not going to pretty much do anything at all. And you can just build up to that special 3 and then fire the special 3 off as soon as you have it. Even if the other armor shatter is still active, do it, because they do stack and you do more damage for that time that they are overlapped. But that's pretty much it. That's what you got to do. Yeah, I think when I tried it, ILAC, I didn't try it with any of those synergies, and that's probably why I hated it. Happy. The reason that I'm delaying a little bit, Happy, is because I pretty much did my 4 stars, and this arena is not going to be that much, so I was kind of trying to stretch the time out a little bit. See, getting to a special 3 without the synergy against Ultron is super tough with the RNG. Yeah, and I don't like RNG. I hate RNG type fights. That's why I don't... Yeah, see, all my 5 stars are still not off cooldown. That's why I don't like using Ghost Rider without Blade. No, thank you. All it takes is one time for his judgment not to land, and I'm ticked. I want to throw him away. Either I can rely on it, or I can't. All right. Says, okay, I might as well take her to rank 5. Oh, man. I only took her to rank 4, but I have been tempted to take her to rank 5, but I have other champions that I might need to take up first. Like, one of the things that put us off as far as time goes is that we don't have enough Omega killers. So Omega was open. Boss was opened for hours before our boss killer was awake, and I was awake, but I didn't have anybody that could really take him, at least not easily. I could have used Corvus, but you guys know what you have to do when you use Corvus against that kind of fight, and that's not fun. So I'm thinking about ranking up somebody that can deal with Omega so that I'll have someone as well in case our boss killer is asleep. And I was thinking of Sentinel. The only reason that I hesitate with Sentinel is because he's not awakened. I know he doesn't need to be awakened, but it helps so much that I'm really hesitant to do that. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. Okay. Then you must hate Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch, while it is a bit RNG, they tuned their RNG when it came to Scarlet Witch. So she procs those things very often. And it's a little bit different because I'm not dependent on her procs. She still negates stuff fairly easily. Now, if I was dependent on her healing, for example, then yeah, I would hate it. And there's a reason that I don't actually use her all that much anymore. In fact, I haven't used her in a long time. I actually chose to use Ghost Rider with Blade over Scarlet Witch in Alliance Quest, precisely because of the RNG nature of her abilities. Whoopsie. All right. Her healing is very consistent. She always starts healing when you land the second to last hit in a fight. You know, I was wondering where you were going to go with that, Finn. I really was. Because I was about to tell you, oh, no, it's not. And yeah, that's exactly what often happens. Right before the fight, you see that proc. And you're like, what? Oh, dang it. All right. So I have thought about Scarlet Witch, but too much random. Yeah. She's good, but yeah. She would still be too good as a 5-star. I think that's what they're thinking anyway. They do not want her back in here. Yeah, a lot of my lower guys are still. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Just get up to the harder matches. Oh, all right. We'll do that. I got regen when I don't need it typically. Oh, yeah. That's usually how it goes. I will take a champion that has more control any day. For example, Void versus Captain America Infinity War. I still don't have Void. But when I was waiting for Void, I started learning about Infinity War, who I had. And there I was. I had a Science Awakening Gem. I had over 100 Science Sig Stones and 100 generics. They were about to expire, some of them. And I said, I'm not waiting for Void anymore. And everything that I heard about Captain America Infinity War was that he filled a lot of the same roles that Void can fill. And what I liked more about Cap Infinity War was the control. Instead of me dancing around hoping for a petrify from Void, long as I have the person on the team, what was it, attack, parry, boom, petrify, parry, boom, another petrify. It fit my style perfectly. And what's up, Ann? Empraz Gaming. Haven't seen you in a while. What is up, my brother? Finn, the mighty yet gentle dark side dolphin warrior says, if I had an awakened 5-star Scarlet Witch, I would 565 her. Well, most of us would. I know I would. And that's why they ain't putting her in the game too quickly. They know it, and we know it too. Let's see, let's grab you, and what? Who do I want? Yeah, you. Yeah, it's tech. Okay. No, I don't want to fight Heimdall over there. Oh, that's not good. since I'm running suicides, that void is a pain. All right, well, let's go see what we can do. All right. Get this fight out of the way. Come on, just one. You just want to throw one, right? Maybe not. Let's see if I manage to get... If he doesn't throw his special, let's see if I can manage to get... Okay, never mind. I was going to say if I can manage to pull off that special too, but his health was too low. See, I use science gem. Hold on. Oh, I was going to say, do not turtle. You see this guy turtling? Okay. Ooh, yeesh. If he had kept turtling, that could have been a bad day. See, I used science gem on Cap. Wish I had more stones. Yeah, when I finally pulled the trigger, I rank 5'd Cap, awakened him, and maxed his sig out. And yeah, he is a beast on 5-man teams. Not that bad, depending on what you need on a 3-man team either. But oh yeah. Invariant on the aggression regeneration nodes. Oh, it was funny. I had so much fun. I had a lot of fun. See, dude, there are tons of better champs than Scarlet Witch. Oh, I know. You guys know how I view champions, right? They're tools. So there's no better, worst, what have you. It's a matter of who's best for a particular job. And the old Scarlet Witch, before they changed her, the problem was she was the best tool for every single job. They had to start creating nodes specifically designed to counter her, which made things very bad for other champions. Wow. Okay. Yep. All of those, Jonathan. And what's up, Jonathan? In case I hadn't said that earlier. Thank you. Yeah, that Captain Marvel vid, I talked to a few people in my alliance that love her. Because, of course, I don't have her other than that 4-star and the 3-star, of course. So I was learning as I was making the video. And yeah, she is a lot of fun. I would love to have her as a 5-star, and I would, even though she doesn't need to be awakened, I would use a generic on her. See, Scarlet Witch is still one of the best 4-star champs when awakened at high sig. Yep, absolutely. And what's up, Samwise? Bobby. I see you, Bobby. Black Smoke snuck in here. What's going on, man? Mighty, hey. How'd I miss you sneaking in? Tips on Act 6 Cavalier completion. Don't know how to play against the no retreat node. You have to avoid dashing back twice too quickly. So you can dash back, but if you dash back, you need to not dash back again, or else you're going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a pain to play around, but you can get around it. Just have to change up your fighting style a little bit. Like for me, the idea of no retreat, of course, is for you to be aggressive, and I fight aggressively. Just look at how I fight in the arena. How often do you see me backing up? Most of the time when I'm backing up, it's to avoid a special, because that can be annoying. But that's how you have to fight. Okay. Let's say if you're fighting in Act 6.2, then you're gonna SS for champion boss. Yeah, exactly. There's different champions for different tasks. Yeah, Scarlet Witch was dependent on her crit. That's why they invented that dulled node, which hurt everybody. Yeah, no, you can't use her, at least not right now, until they release her as a 5-star. Mark, what's up, man? You just chilling? Sweet. You know I like that. Nothing. Just chilling. Let's see. High block proficiency champs. Yep. Like Cap, Infinity War, and all the Captain Americas. And Scarlet Witch, if in a 5-star, wouldn't be as good as Are you talking about Symbiote Supreme? See, the thing is, they each have their place. Symbiote Supreme is awesome when you have to deal with champions that rely on a lot of buffs. But think about all that Scarlet Witch can do. She's like a Swiss Army knife. She can heal, and back in the day when her healing was strong, she was even able to take nodes where you took damage over time. Her heal would counter that. She would place weaknesses on you. She would poison you. Oh yeah, she's still got a lot, even after they nerfed her. Okay. Fine, let's go with this. Okay, she didn't want to throw anything. That's cool. See, there are different champs, and Shad be not as useful because there are many other champs against fights for her. I would put a 550 Sig 99 Scarlet Witch up against a 550 Sig 99 Symbiote Supreme and Uncollected race. In that case, you're saying that she kills quickly. But when it comes to utility, everyone has their place. See, Beardo has like the best block proficiency. I thought so too, Jonathan, but it seems like Captain America does still. Also, what's up? It's been eons since I became an onion. What is up, man? So they are different style mystics. Can't exactly. They each have a different place where they shine. I keep saying I'm gonna make a video on the whole mindset of tiers and champions that are better, things like that. Someone asked me to make a video like that, so I will. Maybe I'll go through the champions and talk about some places where they shine and that sort of thing. I don't know. Come on. Because, of course, what happens is people get stuck in this mindset of God tier. And if it's not a God tier, then they're not happy. And they put it in their never to be seen again roster. And then when some champion comes along, they try to make do with all their God tier champions. And they don't even think about this other one that might be perfect. Until YouTubers started making videos on, say, Loki against Ultron or Medusa against Ultron, something like that. You know, a lot of people might not have been thinking about them. Medusa less so, because, you know, she was already rated pretty highly. But like Loki or Nebula, they may not have, you know, tons of uses, but against robots. But if you don't know that, if you're just thinking, oh, they didn't make someone's God tier list, so they can't be any good, you might not ever think about it. Yep, she has power drain, power steal, nullify. She can poison them, put weakness on them. She can heal. She's got damage buffs for herself, so she can hit harder. Oh, yeah. She got a lot going on. Yeah, they did nerf Doctor Strange really hard. They really need to undo that. At the time, they probably had their reasons, but I think they went way overboard. Should I do that? Yeah, let's do that. Smack her around with my Gladiator Hulk. Oh boy, passive AI. Just gonna stand there, huh? And then hold. See how he held that heavy? And had I tried to attack him, he would have released the heavy instantly to intercept my attack. AI, something else. Medium. Special one. Boom. Armor shatter. That's what you want to do against that Ultron. So yeah, everyone has their own opinions. Domino, on the other hand, is pretty much great for all my fights. Hey, she fits the role and solves a lot of problems. So does Ghost. But like I said, I'll probably make a video on it. But I will tell you this, my video will be aimed, and the theme will be think for yourself. And I'll try to give folks tools to help them do just that. Now, when you start off and you're still new, then those are good because you don't have any idea and you need some guidance. But eventually, it's going to be time to grow. You got to mature sometime. You can't stay on milk all the time. You got to switch to food eventually. Because if you don't, you're just hurting yourself. Let's see. Oh, you're saying that she can handle... Yep, exactly. Exactly, Finn. See, Cap Infinity War glancing plus Brock proficiency makes him better than other Captain Americas. Yeah, I can't think of... See, what I would say in that case is I cannot think of a situation where I would rather use one of the others over him. He's an upgraded version. Now, perhaps there is a case for the other one, but we haven't seen it in a long time. I remember back when Dormammu was the boss in AQ, that Captain America would take like no damage against that boss fight. It was a long fight, You would time out on day 5, but you took no damage. KT, what's up, man? Good to see you. Let's see. See, bro, if light is so fast. If light is so fast, how come darkness is there before he comes? Oh, man. So, but we can all agree that it's no contest. Jane Foster is the clear winner out of all the mystics. Now, see, there's a good case. So back in the day, Jane Foster was not on anybody's high tier list. But yet, I learned something that I didn't know. I used to have trouble with Juggernaut. You know, Mystic Dispersion, Juggernaut, all this stuff. He was a pain. He was a beast of a defender. And I didn't have any counters for him. So I thought. That Unstoppable kept wrecking me. And then I learned, hey, Stagger actually stops or prevents the Unstoppable. I was like, what? So you mean Juggernaut and Jane Foster? And so Jane Foster, after that, became my number 1 counter to Juggernaut. And then they broke Juggernaut a little bit. If you guys remember, he was getting Unstoppable twice in a row. And so only Jane Foster at that time put up 2 stacks of Stagger. So she was the only one that could actually stop it. They fixed it, but I remember that. But if I let myself think about tiers only, I wouldn't have even thought of using her. Because she's not a high God tier champion. So you may think I'm crazy, but in a way, Beardo at Max Sig is better than Scarlet Witch used to be in many ways if you have the different synergies. Well, I mean, Beardo has a lot of utility. And it's controllable utility. And it's not random. So yeah, I like Beardo a lot because of that. I go in to a path that has aggression regeneration. I already know I need to bring in certain champions. You know, Starkey, he's going to be on the team for sure. I forget all of them, but there's one, I think it's his synergy with OG Vision, I think. But every time they throw a special, it drains them of all their power. So yeah, he's got a lot of uses. And they're under your control. That's what I like. Yeah, I know you were joking, Jonathan. But I decided to use your joke to make a point. Because people always sleep on champions that are not considered God tiers. %1 health left, huh? Wow. I'm not sure, William. Jane Foster, is she shocking you now? I'm not sure. Jonathan, you might have to just say it again. I've been reading quite a few of your comments. And if I miss one, I can't scroll back up. Because there was a lot. I did read a lot of them, though. Say, hey, Shadow, other Shadow Bloom here just lurking. Oh, okay. Hey. Let me know if I'm needed. All right. Let's see. Switch to you. Let's grab you. Yeah, we'll stick with that. See, old version Spider-Gwen wrecked Unstoppable Colossus, Jugs, and Dormammu. Yeah. And see, I always liked Spider-Gwen. Even when she wasn't considered good. I loved her animations. She felt so fluid to fight with. I just couldn't stand that special one. And then they upgraded her. And oh, man. Mine is now rank 4. I'd take it to rank 5. But that would be irresponsible of me for right now. Let's see. Yeah, Beardo is sweet. See, Beardo is broken. I had him 4-star maxed, and I did all the uncollected monthly events with him. Yeah, see? He is crazy good, man. But sadly, I don't really use him all that much. Because most of the problems I encounter can be solved with either Corvus or Ghost. So I have quite a few different champions that I can use. All right, let's get this boy down here. Tim! What is up, Tim? Oh, I hate when they do that. Instead of attacking, they just wait for you. They're like, okay, keep dodging. Keep dodging. Like, I'm just gonna tag you. Okay, you going down anyway. Nope. No special one for you. Yeah, the 1% bug, Finn. That I don't think, have they acknowledged that it's a bug at all? But yeah, good afternoon, Tim. Mandingo. Or Mandigo. There's no second N in there. See, I'm going to feed the cats in the street, so I'm leaving. Have fun. All right, Osar, take care, man. And meow, says the cats. All right. Domino is good for pretty much all my fights, because if you're fighting a bleed immune, hold on. Ooh. Okay. All my fights, because if you're fighting a bleed immune, it's whatever, because you don't rely on her bleeds. You can rely on that yummy damage. Well, yeah. Domino is awesome. I'll take her to rank 5 if I can pull her. She'll go immediately to rank 5. But she's not good for every situation. But she is crazy good. I actually used a 4-star version of her in variant. Worked out well. Got through like 3 or 4 fights with her before I messed up and took too much damage. Oh no, no touchy. Boom, boom. No touchy. There we go. I used 5-star G-Hulk a lot. He is awesome. Yeah, I took mine up to rank 4. So far, I have not lost a match with Gladiator Hulk on the Starburst path in Alliance War. So far. Don't know if that'll continue. And I've fought sloppy, took, 2-3 combos to the face. I haven't done that. I haven't done this since the new map, but on the old map, I actually took a special 3 and healed right on up. I made a video. It was an Alliance War. Oh man, I don't remember what season it was, but I did make a video of it. It was when I first decided to bring Gladiator Hulk in. And oh man, I think it was against Dormammu on that Power Gain mini, upper left. All right. Okay, you don't have to fight. Ah. Woo! Alrighty. Guys don't meow. Queen Sarah says, I only have 2 paths left on the collector quest. Nice progress. I remember that collector, boy. Not a fun fight for me at all. All right, William, take care, man. All right, Jonathan. Oh, man. Yeah, that collector fight, man. I must have spent 25, something like that, revives. My first time through there. And once I refused to go back in until I had Hulk. OG Hulk as a 4-star. Got him, took him to 550, and fully explored that collector. Average 3 revives. Nowadays, of course, there's so many different counters to him, for him. But at that time, that's all I had, really. I actually did it, got uncollected with a 440 OG Daredevil, which is why I took so many revives. It was just painful, but I got it done. No units spent either. I've never used any units on any of the acts. Just stash. And let me tell you, I seen 6.2 and that champion boss, I can promise you, if I go through and I get to him and I can't beat him and I use up all my stash, then I'm backing out and we just gonna do that some other day. Might be another year. Because that's, But I've seen it and I've got the champions I need to do it. So it's just me needing to have the skill to get it down. Because I have the champions. So we'll see. I'm still waiting though. See, I think collector map was 8 runs. The night before 5.3 was introduced, I did 7 runs of that map. That was a tough night. Ooh, I bet. Oh, super. All right. Be in there in a second. Yeah, Jonathan, you weren't gone all that long. See, I have the champions for the champion, but I don't have the skills. All right, let's jump over into AQ as soon as I finish this round here. All right, come on. Whoa, what you got? What you got? Give it up. Give it up. Okay, don't. Tiger uppercut. Woohoo! Heavy attack, huh? So, thank you. That last one, I went to do a heavy and he just stood there. I'm pressing the screen and it's just not doing anything. Good times, good times. All right, let's head on over. Jada Murphy, what is up? Don't usually see you. I usually see you in a Dave stream though. But what's up, man? So, did y'all see Dorky Diggity Dave do an Act 6.2 champion? I did. He quaked it up. All right, let's get my moves done here. Yeah. All right. And this is day 5, I believe. And Jane Foster is down. Next. He's next. Swimwear. All right, take care, Jonathan. All right. Good old unstoppable Colossus. Whoop. Here we go. Unstoppable Colossus is down. So yeah, he was talking about his Quake plan all morning. I was on the edge of my seat waiting for his live stream to see if it would work. Yeah. I was holding my breath on that last attempt because I was like, he's never gotten this far, at least that I could remember. And when he got that last one down, I was like, yes! Come on, big boy. What you got? Okay. Come on. Nope, don't want none. Nope, none of that. There we go. Okay. One more. Come on. Nope. Don't want it. Nope, don't want it. Now I do. Yummy. Okay, get all what you need done as maintenance will be on today. Yeah, I'm getting everything done. ASAP. All right. Super, if you're still here. All right, there we go. He moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop like the hands of time. Let's see. Is everybody done? Nope. Still got a link. So something funny that happened earlier when we were starting out, I decided to bring in Proxima so that I could take out that vision on the prove yourself and mesmerize. And what usually happens is he'll evade one time and then I'll knock him down and then I'm good. And so that gives me like 3 charges from Vision, Tech, Avenger, and the Evade. This is day 5, and he didn't evade not once. I mean, not once at all. I took him out completely. Not one evade. I was like, oh, well, alrighty then. I just won't get that extra one there. And as nice as that was, then I screwed up against against Korg. Let him trap me in the corner. I was not paying attention, and I was trying to record something to make a little video for it, day 5, and I got distracted, ate one of his special ones, which allowed him to rush me, trap me in the corner, and that was it. I tried hitting pause, and it did not register, and then it was too late. I actually tried to force close in the video. You could even see me at the end, but it was too late. I was already dead. I was like, oh, come on. Because I could have at least reset it so that he would have full health again and I could try again, But that kind of messed up the video with him already being hurt. So I was just like, all right, whatever. Take him linked? I don't think so. I do that by accident, not on purpose. To the TikTok, you don't stop. To the tick tick. Hey, the Kingpin, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in ages. What's going on and what you been up to? All right. Superior Iron Man going down. You may have noticed I started the fight with 90% health and now I have 96% health. Don't ever let somebody tell you that Corvus don't heal and that willpower is not worth putting at least 1 point in. It is. Okay. And back to the arena. There's no telling when the links will come down, but I'll check and see if they've taken him out. Let's get back to the grind. Let's see, open 20 Spider-Verse crystals and still haven't gotten Stark Spider-Man for the week 4 class trips. Oh, Strange Raven, that sucks. I've been going through those. The thing that I hate about those is how much energy they take. Master takes 4 energy? What's that about? But I'm doing it slowly. Oh yeah, come on, boy. What you running for? What you running for? Don't be afraid of her, love. Come on, you gotta stop dodging like that, boy. Come on. Come on. Don't stop my love, man. Whoops, I forgot to look at her. Oh well. Can't stop my love. Here go my symbiote Spider-Man. Get some armor breaks. Woo! Looked like that hurt. Ooh, caught the chin on that one. You chilling? Enjoying a bit of vacation? Nice. Says, wow, haven't seen KP in a long time either. Yeah, exactly. See? Kingpin, you were missed. We know. All right, Starkey. Calm down. Man, I want to take him up. But unawakened. That's the only thing. If he was awakened, he'd be already ranked 5. And all the LaFleurians coming out of the woodworks. I know, right? And I don't miss Chris LaFleur. That's what I tell him every chance I get. I don't miss him. And he needs to live stream again so that I can tell him how much I don't miss him. See, Spider-Verse, I've opened a crap ton of them. Not even a 3-star. Oh, man. But I got 2-star Venom the Duck, which was my only real one. Okay. Yeah, I've opened up a bunch. I think I have a video that I'm going to make on that. But I just like getting new 2-stars. And remember, I got a lot of 2-stars from other crystals too. So any new 2-stars is great. But I don't need them to do the clash trips. I have every champion in some way, shape, or form except for the some of the trophy champions. Like I don't have a Thanos, I think. I don't have Goldpool. I do have Kang. I do have Immortal Iron Fist. So yeah. See, I finally have all the tickets I need for Epic and Master Clash trips. Cool. Yeah, I have all. I went through and I have the first 3 chapters 100% on Epic. And I'm still working on the... Oh, snap. I'm still working on the chapter... Hold on. This... Yeah. See, I can tell when the AI is on that stuff. Hold on. Okay. In master mode, I have chapters 1 done, and I think I'm almost done with 2, or I might be done with 2, and I'm working on 3. Oh wow, that's surprising. I don't think anybody got a boss down at all. I'll have to look and check. I didn't think we were going to win, honestly. But it's off season, and with the change, it looks like there's no reason to tank. But at the same time, there's no real incentive to win. So, yeah. All right, hold on. This boy likes to evade. Whoops, I tried to evade back and it wouldn't let me. That's all right. Let's see. Yeah, we all don't miss Chris LaFleur. Exactly. Billy D, what is up, man? I know you were here earlier, but I can't remember if I said what's up to you earlier. So you just get a second one. If I did already. All right, he's working on chapter 3, Master. I got you. Yeah, I have no idea. It might be 2, it might be 3. All right. Man, a lot of Starkies I'm fighting. Is it because of the objectives? Ha, snuck him. Speaking of war, my Domino on a non-boss node got 11 kills. Oh, I don't doubt it. Against one guy. What is he doing off-season? Well, that is true. I hate fighting Domino at the best of times, but yeah, off-season, he might have just wanted some practice. I've done that. I did that in this war. I used items. So I saw that the invulnerability boost was in the store, and I was already capped out on him. So I was like, hey, let me throw on an invulnerability boost, get that one in the store, so that I'm still capped, and go from there. And I was fighting a Domino, and man, it's just so much BS. I was fighting the Domino with my Starkey, right? And I'm doing good. Working her over. She hasn't touched me. I'm intercepting her. She's almost dead. She's got like maybe 30% health left. And against Starkey, that's nothing. And I'm like, all right, my health is very low because of all of her critical BS. And never touch me. And then I go to evade one time. I must have been unlucky or something. I don't know. But my evade just didn't work. And she caught me. Pow, 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 pow. And that was it. All that work for nothing. And I was like, really? I was like, this is why I hate war. And especially hate fighting Domino. Dustin the Demon Slayer, what is up, man? Have you been slaying demons lately? Okay. Here, eat all that. There we go. It was on a confusion node. Not one fight lasted over the 20 seconds. Oh, man. Yeah, he might have been just practicing. Hey, Mustache, what's up? Pow Pow dead. That's pretty much what it was. That's how it went. She didn't hit me much, but she didn't need to. And see, my thing about those types of losses is that it makes you feel like, okay, you were fighting skillfully all this time. And then because of some mechanic, your skill meant nothing. Because right at the end, something happens with Domino and I get wrecked. That's happened more than once, and it usually happens in Alliance War. I beat her all over the place, other places. But in Alliance War, that AI is a little bit different. I've gotten my block broken in Alliance War. I've had my evade fail, and I wasn't unlucky, and she was not lucky. I just swiped, and it stood there. So, yeah. A lot of mess. Woo! Oh, big boy. You need to calm down with all of that stuff. See, I was at summer camp. I wonder if you guys remember where that's from. Because I say it every single time somebody mentions camp. Tell me if you guys know where that's from. Your summer camp. Where do you suppose I could have gotten that from? All right. Oh, snap. Caught me in the nose. Oh, boy. Come on, let's try that again. There we go. Slaying demons and doing what I do best. That's all right. Confusion node is the worst place to fight a Domino. Yeah, I hate fighting her everywhere, but... Come on, Moon Knight. Show him what you got. See, Domino has a chance to fail the reverse controls. Oh, wow. Yeah. I agree with you, Tim. That is a money grab BS node. And they wonder why folks aren't really caring about war. You put all kind of mess like that in there. It's not fun. For some people, it's fun. Brian Grant likes those kinds of challenges. But for the rest of us normal folk, nope. You can go on with that. Ah, Queen Sarah and Kingpin. Yep. Yeah, y'all both got it. Interesting. But yeah, that was the episode with where his hamster or his gerbil had died, and he made that wish to bring him back to life, everything in the garden, because his mom had that contest or something like that. Yeah, but it was that one. Had me going after that every time somebody would say camp. I'd be like, camp. camp. Because he kept on passing the buck. Yep, Dustin. So at least you guys know that my obscure references are not so obscure. Uh-oh. Something sounds weird on my computer. The sounds that are coming through my air server sound weird. So I don't know if it's about to crash or what. Hopefully not. Okay. Let's see what time we got. All right, 1:18. All right, so we got some time. I'm pretty sure if I'm needed to throw myself against that boss. And let me tell you, I don't do well against this boss. This boss used to be my favorite type of fight. I mean, my favorite boss to fight. But those reverse controls, hate them. I'll go in with Corvus full health. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to get to now special 2. Medium, light, medium. He's got a special 1. Medium, light. I back up. He fires a special. And I forget. Dash back out of reflex. Boom, boom. And the fight's over. And I'm like, what? How? What? No fun. No fun at all. Sometimes, I can go a little bit, get my special 2 off at least. Because I'm running suicide, so I don't expect to last very long anyway. But at least I can do a special 2 and do some good damage, But no. Don't turn your back to me, girl. Okay. Yeah, reminder, server maintenance tonight. At least the bar isn't there 24 hours ahead of time. I stopped arena because it was driving me nuts last night. I fell asleep. I did my arena and went to bed. I never saw it. But I figured there was going to be some maintenance tonight. And that's why I'm getting these guys on cooldown now so that I'm not trying to race against the clock before the maintenance. Because I need to have them off cooldown anyway, but I'm pretty much done anyway with the arena. It won't matter if I don't do any of them tonight. I just like getting stuff done early. That way, I'm not doing anything for the next day or so, as far as arena goes. See, Mr. Sinister is immune to reverse controls. I know, but I don't have him as a 5-star, and I never really cared for him. And it's not worth it. There's other people that do just fine with reverse controls. Yeah, exactly, Kingpin. One special 1 and then the fight's over. And I did in 6.1, there was a path that had the reverse controls on it. And I got used to it. It took me like a fight or 2, but then I got used to it. And I was able to do the path without too much difficulty with Corvus. And it helps that I didn't need to do much in terms of my, my combo. But the thing with this guy here, sometimes he goes passive and then he fires off his special right at a time you're trying to create distance, and you just sitting there, you dash back to create distance, but he's already firing his special, and now you're in his face, and the fight's over. I've never liked, I think I complained about those reverse controls big time when Emma Frost first came to the contest. I said, this fight is a fight that I hate the most. I explain why. I don't like what it does, and I still don't. Even though I'm used to fighting Emma Frost and the reverse controls with her, I don't like it. Hate it. Oh, you were lucky it took like 2 to 3 minutes to get from one match to another? Oh, man, no. No, I wouldn't have been able to deal with that. This Spider-Man isn't even awakened. Nothing sadder than an OG Spider-Man unawakened. Oh, man. But yeah, I shouldn't have a problem with that tonight. Maintenance, that is. Now, here's another guy I was thinking of taking up. I might take him to at least rank 3. If the next level up... I'm not sure, actually, because I need to take somebody up to rank 4. I've got 17 T2 alphas right now. And if I'm not careful, I'll run into a situation where I don't have what I need to take them up. Like the T4 basics. And then I'll get stuck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Tim. Take him to rank 3. Because that's what I did to Sentinel. Sentinel is rank 3. I don't have too much of a problem taking them up to rank 3s. The only reason that I would be hesitant is because of the resources. Okay. Calm down, girl. Over with for you. But yeah, if I took him to rank 3, that means that I'd be using up T4 basics that I could use to take somebody else to rank 4. You know, I'm ready for my next rank 5. The only question is who. And I don't really have any good rank 5 candidates right now. I mean, I have candidates that I could take to rank 5, no problem, but I don't have anyone that I'm just like, oh yeah, I have got to take them to rank 5 like right now. Don't have anybody like that. You know, like Medusa, I just took her to rank 4. She's rank 5 worthy, but honestly, right now, I wouldn't take her up. You know, I have a lot of others that I would love to take up just for fun, like Nightcrawler. I've got a mutant rank up gem, but I would hate myself if I took Nightcrawler up and then pulled a Domino or an Omega Red or later on a Namor when he's finally in the basics. Oh man, I keep forgetting to check. Somebody told me that the Awakening Gem that we're getting, the 5-star Awakening Gem we're getting from the calendar is a crystal. But I heard that it was a generic, and I kept meaning to look to find out which one it was, because I really thought people said it was a generic. But I didn't look for myself, so I'm not sure. Itens, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. Me and Itens just did our dungeons earlier today. It ran nice and smooth. Although they robbed me of my Starkey. I was using him to get all them points. And I think that, yep, it was a Domino. And I forget what node it was, but it was ugly. I just saw that message, Tim, and then you took it back. See, yeah, I made a list of champs that I will bring up to rank 3 in batches of 3 So pending some pulls I could get, I have the next 12 champs that are going up to rank 3. Say, nope, guesswork crystal? Okay, Billy, thanks. At La Shadow, we can go after a friendship bonus this month again. Yeah, I should be done early. Let's see. Yeah, see? And I'm not going to run my 550s right now. So if you want, we could do it right after I get done with all my 5 stars. I'm in a cooldown mode because once I do these 5 stars and I do them again tonight, I'm done. Don't need to even do my 5 stars. I could just do 550s over and over and get it done too. So yeah. Oh, snap. Oh, they must have Mystic Dispersion. Annoying thing. We can wait till you need points next 3 day if you want. Yeah, well, you know, if you're waiting for me to need points, I always do it with items, so I never need points after like the first day. Jonathan. Welcome back. So, was there ever an announcement on Miles 5-star? I don't remember, but somebody was telling me he went for like 24 million. All right, let's see. Question, I'm streaming on Thursday. When I do, how do I see chat? Go to my stream and see chat from live video. That is one way, Jonathan. That's the way that I had been doing it. But if you use Streamlabs OBS, it comes with a built-in chat. That's what I'm using right now. My computer just doesn't seem to like it when I was watching the live streams. It would lock up frequently, and I'd end up having to reboot my machine. So, but this chat sometimes does some crazy things, like sitting there and I don't realize I'm scrolled up, and then I touch it and it goes crazy. Let's see, I'm streaming with mobile recorder, like DU recorder, but better. Yeah, I don't know anything about streaming from mobiles. I've never done it. Thought I was going to have to do it when my computer went down, but I was able to salvage it. But it's been limping along. Oh, wow. Yeah, you were right on the money, Tim. Of course, if I had known it was going to be that close, you know my cutoff would have been higher, right? 24 point something? Oh, no. Cutoff would have been, my prediction would have been 26. That's way too close. But yeah, Tim, we could do it like right now if you want. Do you need points? Yeah, well, that's cool, Tim. And it's cool that you got it so close. But I still wasn't tempted to go for him second round, though. Not for a dupe. Now, that may change if I get a whole lot more 6 stars. Then, yeah. I might start doing it. But probably not. So the next arena is Mysterio, right? I think that's who it is. Jonathan. I mean, hey, that's cool if you want to. I don't mind. Itens, I just left it at 25 because he might go lower. So I just left it. So you don't need points. So yeah, let's roll. Yeah, cool. If you want to cheese the Spider-Verse objectives, yeah. I'm absolutely going to be bringing in my Spider-Verse champions for it. I got to run my sister through them as well. So I'll be getting some there too. But I think that's the only objective I have left. Is that dungeon one. I'll have to check after this. Yeah, safety zone is 27, absolutely. So you run one big guy, Spider-Verse. Hold up. With 2 1-stars. And go to the lowest dungeon possible. Okay. We could do that. You alrighty? Trying to remember who all I even have available. I'll find out. Alrighty. Okay, we got this one. Okay, one more. We got 2 more rounds to go, and then we can do that. All right, we'll do that. All right. Ooh, took my eyes off her. Now, see, I would take him up as the next rank 3. Black Panther. If it's a skill advancement on at the same time as the level up, I might do that, but not for this next one. This next one, I think I need to take somebody up. All the way up. Going all the way up. Gotta use them T2 alphas. I never thought I would see the day that I had a bunch of those in my overflow. That's nuts. I've never had this many before. And I've got 4 T5 basics. And I got 2 4 to 5 rank up gems. Oh, man. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. Yep. Good thing you don't hit for much. Come on, get rid of that armor. There we go. Let me show you how it's done. That's how you do it. This is how we do it. La da 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 da. All right, who we got left here? You, and you. And then we got Iron Man. And then we are done. And we can go to that dungeon. Let's see. Anybody? You? Well, you? Yeah. Leave it like that then. I want to get an Old Man Logan as a 5-star. Because he's getting a buff. Ooh, I didn't get hit by his second part. Usually I do. Because I forget. He's got that 2-part heavy. And I'll dash in and get popped dead in my face. Hey. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's Cyclops in Labyrinth of Legends. Woo-wee. That was a fight, boy. Alright, none of that. I meant to stagger him. Okay. We'll just get you down there again. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we got Iron Man, so I'm going to take you. And just because I have fun with him, Namor. And you. And then I'll hit you up, Timothy. Or Tim. Yeah, let's do that. That's a shame. My 5-star got lower PI than those guys. If I ever awaken this guy here, he's going to rank 3. Nah, you ain't in trouble. I just decided to do that. I don't think I've ever called you Timothy. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, no more of that. But no need. AKA, what is up, man? Yo, yo, yo. Wow. Come on. Mm-hmm. That's how we do it. Yes, sir. Yeah, some more armor breaks. No, I don't want none of that. Here, eat this. Okay. So I just need one more round of my 5. Actually, not even a full round of my 5 stars. I might even, if I feel break. Did I just see a dungeon invite pop up? I sure did. Okay. Before we do that, let me peek in. Got 25 minutes left. So let's check it out. Well, let's see what we do. I don't even have, let me try to warm up with Proxima. See what I can do. Good grief, man. And there we go. That's exactly what happens. He gets me nervous about getting hit, on my block, and I dash back and I forget. Just like that. All right, let's get this over with. Just try and do as much damage as I can. Okay. That went a whole lot better than I thought it was gonna. I didn't think I was gonna last that long. Usually I just get that L2 in there, and that's it. Okay, we got a few with some health, but there's hold on. Yeah, we got some revives here. And so we're going to use them. Unless somebody else gets in there. May as well. Hey, Tim, I was too busy being surprised that I lasted. I didn't think I was going to last that long. Honestly. Hey, watch this. Watch this fight here. So Havoc, right? He's got that vicious special 3. Awesome fight, right? Oh man. Yeah, Havoc is only in there for my path, my freezer burn path, and that Korg. That's it. All right. This should be funny. Let's see. Whoops. Let's try that again. I'm just chipping away at them because we got enough revives. So, and none of the other guys are worth anything. We got at least 10 more tries, and I'm using the weakest ones because I'm not about to use any of my more expensive ones. Corvus don't really even need it. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting him to throw it. I was expecting him to attack me. And that's what happens a lot of times, but doesn't matter. Chip him down, chip him down, chip him down. This is the Corvus way. Brute force him. Oh, man. Okay, good. That actually went pretty well. That's exactly how I wanted the other ones to go. What rank is that Proxima? 3. Okay, dump, dump, dump. See if we can get him down this time. And there we go. Ba. Good times. Whoops. Okay. Now, before I forget, let me top off real quick. Because the reason I did that is because I knew these were in the store. Never know when I need to do that again. And I'm capped out again. Now, let's get to that dungeon running. Hey, Happy, what's up? What's up? Oh, yeah. You weren't going to get a solo, Mustache. Not on that Thanos. I'm still surprised that I lasted that long. Did you see what happened on one of the fights where the very first time he fired a special, I died? That's what usually happens to me. And it doesn't matter whether Corvus has full health or he's at that 1%. Doesn't matter. He's going to die. All right, let's see. I don't have any 6-star Spider-Verse. Who's Spider-Verse? Who's Spider-Verse? You. Yeah, let's do that. And, I got a 1-star. I don't have too many 1-stars, so we'll just do that. There we go. Yeah, tutorial. AQ Thanos tutorial coming out? I don't think so. Just watching that made me glad my alley runs map 4, and sometimes 5. Yeah, Mustache. But there are better fighters than me. And who can take that Thanos much easier. So don't go by that. All right, let's just go have fun with it, Blue. But yeah, my goal in that Thanos fight is not even to beat him right away. It's just to get a special 2. That's it. Once I get my special 2 off, that's pretty much it. I could take a Mystic as well, Tim. It don't matter. Go, Spider-Gwen. You got it, girl. It's your birthday. One of the cats bit you. Wow. All right, I'll take her. So you take all the bosses for the points. My objectives are done. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Jory, what's up? Yeah, we getting these objectives done. His objectives are already completed, he said, so just running through it. Here we go, switching up on you. Gus, what's up? Yo, the yo. What's up, man? Yeah, that Thanos fight, man. The only reason I did that is because we had 20 minutes left and I didn't see anybody moving. I looked over the health and I saw a lot of people, they were down. And so I was like, all right, well, then I'll get it done. 20 minutes left, and I would have been ticked if we didn't get our boss down and nobody came and told me anything. So that's why I went to check, just to make sure. And I didn't see nobody moving. Nope. Not having it. Not having it. Even though it's free this week, still. And I get enough loyalty now to pick up those little team revives every now and then. Because I normally don't use any items. Oh no, please, Lord, not Jory. Okay. Getting it done. Oh, yeah. I should have gone over there and smacked up that domino. Hate her. And when I hate them, that's when I want to go in there and fight them all the time. Says, oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask, how do you get so much loyalty? I'm saving for 5-star Unstoppable Colossus, but it's taking forever. It does. You pretty much only have two sources of loyalty, if I remember correctly. You have that 1,000 a day that you get for using, the Alliance help. And the other is war, right? Do you get it anywhere else? Isn't it war? Or is it a Alliance quest? It is war. Okay, good. I thought it was, but couldn't remember. And then, of course, I think season rewards, might give some. I'm not sure on that one. I have to look back again. I usually just grab them, claim them, and say whatever. And if you're doing maps that don't require cost, it's even easier. Now, how I got both the 4 and the 5-star Unstoppable Colossuses and duped them. And how I did that, I was very blessed. There was a guy who joined my alliance who was a big fan of my channel. And what he did was he paid for my loyalty, my donations, pretty much indefinitely. And even when he had to take a leave of absence, he just donated a bunch, enough for like 1 month of loyalty. 1 month of donations. And I was able to build that up very quickly that way. Soon after I awakened my Unstoppable Colossus, that I got Unstoppable Colossus, I was able to awaken him very quickly. I made videos on it too. See, well, that's great since we don't run war. Thanks for help. Yeah, it's about that war. Okay, no loyalty in the season rewards. Okay. I couldn't remember. Didn't season rewards give you crystals that had the loyalty? That's what I was thinking, but I couldn't remember. So you do get some from AW. Hold up. Okay. Mickey, Mickey, Mickey Momo. Mickey Momo is an attitude. The Mickey Momo is a mellow mood. Your Momo when you're drinking lemonade. Your Momo soaking in a marinade. You know you're Mickey, 'cause I'm Momo too. So I know what you're going through. It was so funny how he sang that too. Oh, man. What's up, Momo? I actually, Momo, I was watching the live stream of Frojo. I didn't catch it live, but I saw you arguing with him over the worth of 4 stars. And I was actually going to leave a comment, but you addressed what I was going to say. But I was like, go, Momo, go. Because 4 stars, you're going to pay something. You're going to spend something. Okay, this is what you would tell him, Momo, next time. You're going to spend something. You're going to either spend money or you're going to spend time. And what he has chosen to do is spend money. So, yeah, people who are going to spend money, you heard what he said? He said, I'm not going to run my 4 stars 8 hours. I'm just going to buy units and refresh. Well, that's viable if you spend money. Someone like me, I don't have that option available. So I've got to spend the time. So yeah, this is why I always add that caveat. 4 stars, if you're an arena grinder, 4 stars are worth it. He's not an arena grinder. He may go for a champion, and when he does, as he says, he'll spend money and just go ahead and hold up. Ha! Got you. He'll just spend money on units and refresh. And there was somebody in my alliance, they do the same thing. They're not arena grinders, so they're not going to think 4 stars are worth it. I want to have enough 4 stars ranked up so that I can get 1 million points. I'm up to what, 600? A little over 600K. So I'm going to keep on ranking them up when I can. But yeah, I was sitting there going, yeah, go Momo. Right. See, you're coming at it from the same perspective. That's why, I was saying that. I used to make I think I made a video on it about 4 stars still worth it. But it's always going to be based on your perspective. His perspective is valid. 4 stars for him are not worth it. They're a waste of resources. Everything that he told you is correct from his perspective. It's not absolute. Ha! Snuck you. But for anybody who depends on arena and doesn't spend money, 4 stars are invaluable. They give you more points. Oh, hold up. Okay. I saw you still fighting in there. Here. Ooh. No more evading for you. So if you want to keep grabbing objective points, we don't have to stop here. I think. Yep, there's a friendship bonus. Cool, cool. Yep, we can keep going. At least until this next objective. And then it'll be about time for me to go. I need to hit up the UPS store and return a DirecTV receiver. You might make a video on it. Yeah, I mean, hey. That's another reason that I like getting stuff done early. I have time to actually make videos. And see, which is why I didn't keep going, because he would just buy units and refresh. Exactly. If you're gonna just buy units and refresh Arena and you have the money, then no. They're on a different they're coming at it from a different perspective. They're on a different playing field. There's a guy in my alliance, or he's going to be in my alliance again. I think he took a vacation and he's coming back. But he spends thousands. Easy. He's like a little mini whale. And most of his 5 stars are still rank 1. Why is he going to rank them up? He doesn't do Arena. When a new champion that he wants comes out, he buys up all those crystals until he gets them. No need to do anything else. So for him, 4 stars and low-level 5 stars are useless. And his roster is crazy, as you might expect. Nano Kid, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Greg, I see you. Get rid of cable, saves money. Oh, yeah, we haven't had DirecTV in a long time. We needed to save all that money, man. You see, even if you do spend money, for me at least, you still will go broke on gold and ISO. I'm working on some 4 stars because there is no chance I am using units on gold crystals. Arena matters. Like I said, it matters unless you are planning on spending a lot of money. Because here's the thing, Mustache. If you're spending a lot of money on those crystals, you're duping a lot of champions. So you're getting ISO. You're getting a lot of ISO. You're also getting gold because you can always sell the ISO. So yeah, trust me, they have no need for Arena if they're willing to spend a whole lot of money. It's only for those of us who don't spend money or don't spend a lot of money. Wow, that's no fun, but it's his way of having fun. Absolutely. So yeah, my 5-star Red Skull is natural sig level 100 now. Pulled him again yesterday. Oh, man. One more room will complete that objective. Yep. This is all I need right here. You getting ready for work, Nano Kid? Yeah, I'm about to end it. Oh, it's slumber. Yeah, boom. And then I'll get the final objective running my sister through. So, hey, Shadow, I need your help. What champ would be good for Black Panther Civil War in Act 5? I'm doing one path, though. I don't remember. Is that the boss for that? I don't remember the nodes. You'd have to remind me. Normally, Black Panther Civil Warrior don't really need that many counters, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of... he doesn't need a specific counter that I can recall. Unless the node makes it a little bit different. Skill chapter, yeah. Blade can work. Yeah, thanks, Tim. Because that's going to do it for us. Switch over to that. See, just in general, what champ can counter that stun when you parry by mistake? Archangel. You can use Archangel. If you're looking for somebody to counter the stun, Iceman, if he has his ice armor up and you get stunned, it'll eat that stun. Mordo is fun because every time you get stunned, you'll astral evade. So that can be a lot of fun. Mustache says, been waiting or wanting to ask you this. For the other 6 paths in LOL, would it be cheaper to use a 455 Aegon or Sparky and Blade both duped, both 565? Oh boy. Okay, I'm the only one streaming, Tim? Okay, good. Because I'm going to leave and go get something to eat. Mustache, cheaper is going to be Blade, I think. But it's going to be slower. Aegon, of course, is king of LOL, though, and can do all the fights. But Blade will do it cheaper for you. So, depends on what you need. But Aegon is the king of Labyrinth of Legends. Just so you know. If you know how to work Aegon and maintain a combo, yeah, even at 455, Mustache. But Blade, because he can heal up and everything, saves you a lot. Sparky is not cheap if you want to do it quickly. And that's who I used. But I also kept healing him up. So he was not cheap. And I've never had a 5-star Aegon, so I've seen videos, so I know that he can do all the fights and he is the king, but I don't have any personal experience. And yeah, you have to keep that combo, much like Star-Lord. All right, let's see. Do I remember who I used for Buffet Korg Variant 1? 3.3? 3.3 was what classes? Wasn't that Cosmic? Was it Cosmic and Science? Yeah. Okay. I used Corvus. And I believe I also had Gladiator Hulk. Who else did I use? I can't remember everyone, but I know I used Corvus. And Corvus can do it if you know how to fight Korg, but it's going to take some revives. And I just used some revives and got him down. My pattern on fighting Korg with Corvus, just take the damage. Do a medium, light, medium, light. Once his shield is down, go to town, fire off that special 2. Do as much as you can, wash, rinse, and repeat. Let's see, all right, because mine is unduped right now, so I'm considering saving units for Cyber Monday to awaken Aegon. Or just use probably 15k units to do LOL with Sparky and Blade. If you want to just get it done, yeah. You can do it that way. You can just spend the 15k units. If you are patient, Aegon definitely needs to be awakened. And you want to have a good SIG level on him as well. But the best thing about Labyrinth of Legends is it's not going anywhere. Let's see. So I don't know if I spend the units on what will probably be a generic 5-star awakening gem or just use to beat LOL up front. Have you already completed Act 5 100%, Mustache? Yeah, see, Momo, I kept hearing both things. Hold up, let me look. I kept hearing that, and I never looked for myself. I was hearing that it was a generic, and I was also hearing that it was a class-based one. Let's grab that real quick. Give me that free crystal. Don't mind if I do. All right. Where are you? Okay. What's that? Summoner Appreciation. Ultimate Crystal. 3 to 4 star hero. All right. Mm-hmm. Got there. Uh-huh. Day 69, 70. What's you? T4. Yep. Yeah, another alpha. Not bad. And there is 91. Yeah, it's a class awakening gem. It's a crystal, so it's not a generic. Is there something else? No. Yeah, that's not a generic unless they worded it very, very badly. Yeah, I just now see this spotlight up here. I could have just clicked on, but I did want to see some of the other ones as well. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's a crystal. Manny, what's up? Okay, try without spending and see what you can do. If not, then go back. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm ending it now, Manny. No problem, Greg. See, that's what I do with any even. I see if I can manage it and then come back to it later. Yep. So I already did Act 5. Okay. Because I was going to say do Act 5 100% and get that Aegon up, maybe. So yeah, I heard generic, so I don't know. Yeah. So I haven't done the first variant 100% and only have one chapter left. So I could do that and hope for a skill. Yeah, I'd finish that up. You're so close. Yeah, no problem, Mustache. I like answering questions, helping out. All right, Tim. All right, guys. So that's going to do it. I'm going to go get something to eat. Take care. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. And I will be streaming again tomorrow. Hopefully the same bat time, same bat channel. Take care, and you all have a blessed day.